So je arrive à la destination. So it's like back in my little spot. I'm gonna be down here. The wind's got up. It's like forecast 5 mile an hour wind, no gusts or anything. Well, as soon as you arrive, windy. Crazy place. So I'm here, I'm gonna pitch here. It's only 8:30. It's depressingly dark. Oh, I've got a few supplies. Basically beer. I'll get pitched here. A little scout around for slugs, get rid of them. And then we'll crack a can. Yeah, nobody here. There's some people in the woods over there, like back of us, but they're not here. I thought for a minute they'd be here, but they're not. That's good. It's a bit of a dark one, this. Not big much filming. I'm not sure if I should be out full of cold. God, I'm gonna get bloody pneumonia at this rate. Oh well, not to worry. Hillyberg tonight. Right, let's get going. Well, set up the tent, nice and sturdy. I didn't expect this wind, mind. Inside, all nice and cosy. There's Burb. I thought that was a spider, but it's not. It probably will be, like a few pillows sorted. Dune bag time. I don't think it's got to be that cold tonight, like. But you never know. A little wind chill. I think Bob needs new batteries as well. It's getting a bit dim. But that's it. Set up. Sorted. Now, it's time. 1, 2, 3. Yep, he's back. Whew. Right. Let's zip this tent up, keep the creeps out, and then just go and find somewhere to have a little chill out time. Sorted. Love it. Excellent. Just one thing. I might be going mad, right? I could be going completely mad, but I can definitely hear voices. You know, they say that this place is haunted by Romans and old villagers and all the rest of it. And I can definitely hear voices, but there's nobody around. There's nobody around, and I heard them last time. In the middle of the night, I heard distinct voices right outside the tent, and there was just nobody there. So it's gonna be fun. Let's get the gears out. I have to borrow the spare for like food. Right, well, 9:30 at night. Absolutely pitch black. Over there, well, you're not gonna see it. Out there, I'm gonna film this in the morning because I'm astounded. I'm sat now where the water was, and it was way beyond where I'm at. I can't believe how low the water is. I can't wait to see that in the morning. I just can't get my head around it. It's been no rain up here. It's been a really dry summer. It must have been. It's unbelievable how far away that water is. But I've got a little fire going. It's nice and it's all rained in. There's rocks on the bottom, so it's not going to scarp. The thing is, it's sand on the bottom, so the water will wash it away anyway, you know. Took some bloody getting going, that thing, like. The stars are out. There's millions of stars out. I said it was going to be cloudy. Thick cloud forecast. Bloody weather. Second can's on. 9:30. I had something to eat before I came out, so I'm not really hungry. And I think I'm just going to sit here and chill out for an hour or so, and then head back to the tent, get in and just try and get some sleep. This shoulder's still giving us a bit of jip. I've got the doctors on Monday, but that's just me whinging on. 6 weeks now this has been painful like this. It's ridiculous. I have no idea what it is. Hopefully we'll find out on Monday. But yeah, oh, it's a bit chilly. Turned into a nice night. I can't believe how far out that water is. I cannot wait to film that in the morning. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with this for now, till the morning. Whew, this bob light is really bright. Boosh! I've just put new batteries in it. Oh, look, there's fleas and everything in here. Anyway, fire's out, and I've decided to go to bed because it's a bit cold. It said, the weather said there'd be no wind, like 3 mile an hour wind, no gusts or anything. Which they've got that wrong, because it's windy as hell out there. Like, it's not mental, you know, but it's windy. And it said it'd be thick cloud, and it's the most clear night I've ever seen. I was going to bring me DSLR and take some photos, take some star shots, you know, try and get I think there's a meteor shower coming up. But I thought, oh, it's going to be cloudy, so there's no point. And it's as clear as a bell out there, which has obviously brought the cold. Bloody weather. I need to get a new weather app. Anyway, so I'm going to go. I'm just going to kip really. And tomorrow I'll take you down to that shore of the lake. See how low it is. Because from what I can see, it's unreal. It's at least 20 foot lower than what it should be, which suggests that they've had no rain, you know. I can't believe that. It's been quite rainy. I'm going to vent this tent tonight. I'm going to try and do away with this condensate. That's the situation. Right, so I'll vent it like that. I'm sleeping at the other end. That's what I normally do. Hopefully I can sleep on this shoulder. My shoulder's killing it. I've got my little hip flask I got from Glencoe. Harris Tweed. Nice. Wasn't cheap, but I thought, what the hell. I've got my down jacket ready in case it gets chilly. That's it really, I'm all set. God, this light's bright. Hold on, I'll put it on a lower setting. That's low, that's off. On, that's the next one down. It's still bright, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to just lay down and hopefully get a bit of kip. There's a spider. Get out. You're not welcome. Bloody things. There's a shiver. And we will go down, have a look around this reservoir tomorrow. I think it might throw up a few interesting things, like the old village and all that might be shown. So I'll have a wander, I'll have a look and see if I can see any of the old village. Old Mardale. It should be good. It looked really low. I've never seen it that low. I mean, I've only been coming here a couple of years, but I've never seen that water down there, right down there. All them old tree stumps. It's a bit odd, bit spooky actually. This is not a place to come if you're nervous, if you're faint-hearted. Because I'm hearing all sorts of things here, like it's absolutely pitch black, there's nobody around. There's a couple of guys on the other bank over there. They're camping in the woods, in the forest bit. But other than that, there's just nobody here. It is creepy, like. But I'm used to it. I'm used to this. Right, that's it, that's long enough rambling. Oh, don't look at me, don't look at me. I'm too rough. Oh, what a sleepless night, this bloody shoulder. I've got the doctors on Monday. Hopefully get it sorted out, find out what the crack is. But it's morning, and it's a bit cloudy, but clouds sticking on the tops of the hills. There's patches of blue sky. A little bit breezy, not that bad. It dropped right off last night, and I got some amazing views of the stars. Like, oh, it was clear. What a lovely clear night that was. But that made it really cold. Yeah, so a bit blue sky over there. I'm just gonna debate what to do. I've got the kettle on. Debate what to do later on. Anybody with a Mr. Sulu got any advice about this condensation in here? It might be something to do with the fact that it got really cold last night from being quite mild. I had it properly vented as per Mr. Bates' instructions. It was all vented up here. I had this door was pinned back at one point. I slipped at this end, the right end, but it's still, look at it. It's got to be the weather, hasn't it? It has to be the weather causing that. Oh yeah, it's boiled. That didn't take long. Yeah, so if anybody's got one of these like and they're having the same issues, I'd be interested in your comments. Yeah, I don't know. Gotta put it away wet, that's the only problem, because I don't think it's gonna dry. It's not warm enough to dry it out. Well, we'll have a cup of NY coffee, 3-in-1. I couldn't get them Nescafe ones. These are alright, but you can tell they're from Bargain Pound World, because it doesn't taste that good. It's coffee though. It's wet and it's warm. Yeah, I'll have that. And then I'll have a wander around. I've just had a look at how low the water is. It's unreal. There's hardly any water in the reservoir. It's mad. I've had a right drought. Maybe we'll sit a little bit there. There's an island over there. And normally you can only see that one island with the water right up to it. But now there's 3 islands. I cannot wait to get around the back of there for you might be able to see some of the old village. That'll be good. Right, anyway, get this made. I'll fetch you back. So, like I was saying, normally it's only that island there that's visible. And I don't know if you can see the white line is normally the watermark. You can sometimes in the summer see the top of that little one on the right, but it's out now. It looks like you could walk across there. You couldn't, like. Never seen that before. Over there, see the walls going down. See I've been here last year and the water was right up there. You couldn't see any of that. It just went grass, water. That is so low. That's actually a bit worrying, that, how low it is. But that's what you call a stealth camp, that. Look at that tent, you can't see that tent. I can hardly see it from here. Never mind anybody else seeing it. Whoosh! Bloody hell. Look at that. And then there's that down there. I went down last night, I had a little fire going. But look where the water is. I've come here, there's a video I did when I was here, and I had the camera in the water, and that was filmed there. I'm going to go down there later on because there's loads of weird stuff going on. Like all them bloody tree stumps are bizarre. There must have been a little forest here, and they've chopped the trees down to the stumps and then flooded it. But the trees, because they were growing, are properly rooted in. They're rooted in, so they're still there. They must be hundreds of years old, them trees, like. But that water it's right back here sometimes. Look where it is. It's like the tide's gone out. Anyway, there's my home for last night. So I'll be packing away. I'm just letting my coffee cool down, and then I'll be thinking about where to go next. I'll go down that beach. That's my next bit down there, where all them weird trees are. Gotta see this. Right, what I was saying before, I did a video where I had my camera in the water, and it was here. It was here because I remember that tree there. It's like 2 in. I was on, this was the shoreline, and I think when I was here with Darren, it was about the same place as well. But look at it, all these funny trees. Aren't they weird? They've obviously just chopped them down, but they look, they're absolutely solid. They're still growing. Probably not growing, like, but you know. Look where this water's gone. So, if it was up to where it was now, I'd be underwater now. If I was walking down here. All these trees. I bet not many people have seen these. Look at them, man. It's like a Martian bloody landscape. Yeah, it's like both. It's solid in the ground. That's not just lying there. That's rooted in. That. It's both eerie and fascinating. Ooh, quicksand. It's really strange. There's the water. So that shoreline, that water was right up there. You can see the different levels it goes to, but last time I was here it was right up there. And 4 rocks, past them rocks there. I think you could just stand on them rocks. How mad is that? You can see where the level is, the white line. So I would be pretty much underwater here if it was normal, if it was full. It does that in the summer. Obviously, because it's a reservoir, it'll fill up quick if there's heavy rain. But even so, man, this will probably be the one and only time I can stand here. All these funny trees. Definitely a forest here, wasn't there, before they chopped it all down. So there's been a forest standing, like these trees here. They've come along, cut them all, just chopped them all down, and then flooded the place. And that was what? Was it in the 1950s or something? Or maybe before? Can't remember. Maybe it's earlier. I'll have to check the history. Weird, eh? So now I'm all packed up. Now it's about 10 o'clock. So I'm going to head to Keswick. See if I can get something. Oh, I've got to get back to the car yet. That's an hour's walk. Let's see if I can get something to eat in Keswick. Oh look, 10 pence. Lucky 10 pence. Get it in. It's been sorted. Oh, I just can't get up. How far down that water is. Yeah, get sorted and then decide what to do. We'll do a second night somewhere. I'm going to go up high, see what the weather's going to do. Right, I'll crack on. I've got to do this bloody walk back yet. Well, that's the old village. It must be like boundary walls or something, you know. Never seen it that low before. It's normally right up there, the water. I've never seen it this far back. Man, I haven't been coming here that long, like 2 years maybe. Already 10 o'clock, car park's chocker. So I don't know if I'm going to get parked in Keswick. I hope I do, because I'm bloody starving. But look at that, man, all that old village. That used to be an old village. I think it's around there where the old houses used to be and that. But this is the beginning of it. This is the bit that flooded. Eerie, innit? Really eerie. That's Harterfell with this cloud cap. And just to the right of there is Mardale Ilbell, where I camped up that night. It was a good time up there, apart from the morning when it bloody cloud came. That's weird, you don't see that very often. People travel from miles around, you know, to come and have a look at this. They come all the way here just to come and look at this. They don't climb the fells or not, they just come and look at the old village. It's bizarre. It's a strange place.